Halo teman-teman, ketemu lagi bersama saya. Kali ini kita akan reaction eh, tentang luar biasanya Alipbata saat memainkan jemarinya. Dia bisa merubah gitar akustik menjadi suara gamelan. Tanpa berlama-lama lagi, kita tonton langsung sekarang.
It's Brian, and this is Guitar Solo Reactions. Today, we're back with Alipbata. He is doing the song Ki Narto Sabdu, and this is by the composer, songwriter, I believe, Gambang Suling. And I watched a few seconds of this one, and I had to do it before. I had several others lined up to do, but I wanted to do this one because it looked so cool and sounded so amazing in just those first few seconds. So I appreciate everyone in Indonesia who checks this out and follows me and subscribes, comments, likes, all of that. Much appreciated. And with that said, here's Alipbata doing the song Ki Narto Sabdu. So beautiful, man. So this has some of the coolest melodies, and he actually mentions his tuning, which I believe is just all the strings are flat by a half step, and maybe there's some altered ones in there. I'll have to look again. But so what this reminds me of, I don't know anything about traditional Indonesian music. I'm not sure if it's like a gamelan type thing with a lot of percussion and all of that. But this reminded me of two things, like a flute, that first opening kind of solo or melody line, or something kind of um, like a kayagum, which is like in Korea, it's like a thing, like kind of a koto, and has strings on it, and you pluck them and bend them. But it sounds like that. So I don't know if Indonesia has that kind of instrument or not, but super cool and really unique. Well, there we have it, short and sweet. I believe the name of the song is Kai Norto Sabdu. If you know anything of the origins of the song, I think I saw the composer show up, and he was in front of like a percussion instrument. So I'm not sure what that melody was played on, if it was a flute or some other kind of stringed instrument. But if you know anything, I'd love to know. That was one of the most interesting pieces that Alipbata has done, as far as I'm concerned, like traditional sounding, but he's using like the harmonics, bending behind the nut, all those cool things, and just a totally unique piece for sure. I am Brian. This is Guitar Solo Reactions. Thanks for joining me.